All right. So apparently shift with the keyboard is dash. That might be a problem.
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Huh. I hope there's some way to like increase the amount of like potions and stuff you can have. Ugh.
Stakes. That's enough.
Can I get up there somehow? No.
It's over. Stay down. It's over.
That could be a potion.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time.
Upstream. Alright.
This might take a while. Stay down.
Apparently you get an achievement for petting the dog 5 times.
This won't be easy. It's over.
Bitch. Fucking Christ.
Not this time.
Bitch. Bitch. Well, at least you level up relatively fast in this game. Oh. What's this then? Meteorite. Alright. No other items. Alright.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Oh, don't have stealth sections.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Shit.
Let's get this over with then.
Alright.
Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
I can't dodge this guy. Nice. Got my own opinions about that design, but there we go. Like if I dodge him, I get one slice in and then he fucks me up.
Not this time.
So now it's smashing.
Behind you!
There's a good boy.
Did you just not fucking kick my dog?
This time.
Bitch. No one kicks my dog. Ooh. I could use an accessory that isn't cheating.
I thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Yeah, sure. Crystal Tower. I think. Alright. Oh, gross.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Let's see. So was it you? Nothing shady about you, just attack up. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's mess around with this thing.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you can't.
Up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
Oh, we're about to find out. Don't look too friendly.
Where do they all come from?
No.
More were looters. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Mm-hmm. They looked real shoddy.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Uh-huh.
Subtle.
Hmm.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
There's rats running around, if that counts. Start up here, I guess. That's Sid. Huh? Can't interact with doors.
That sounds like a child. all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do
You
know
could have
your
just
parents
said
are?
you're adventurers or something.
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
So do I talk to Sid about that, or? Oh, Sid is over here now.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you.
Cool.
You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
Quality.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
He was serious about
You
that.
weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Gov.
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Crap.
Give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Yep.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Kjellhimself.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
So she's a Garuda then, or?
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
Oh, I'm about to get real busy.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Well, one less to have to deal with.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Yeah.
Where did?
I figured that much. Look at how many other win. Shirada? I guess it's Garuda's sister then.
That thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
Oh, wrong button. Again, wrong button.
This time. Too slow.
Shit.
This time.
Shit.
You better be on your way, Sid.
I got her. Chick's piss easy. Bitch is shit easy. I struggle more with my morning bowel movements. Ooh. You know what? I'll take that.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus,
Oh, just stick with Sid.
why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
And she's gone. she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the
I thought that was just a mistranslation in 4.
watched as a million foes turned
Yeah.
tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the
Maybe it's a reference, I guess.
skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Uh-huh.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Did he bring his slow-mo camera?
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I will.
I won't.
Fuck you.
All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Uh-huh.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Uh-huh. Who the hell are you? Merchant.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Jesus.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
What, are you gonna burn it off?
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Ooh,
May
jolly.
others guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Yeah. Let's do just that. Yes, I got an accessory, didn't I? I mean, I'll take it, right? Do I have any upgrades here? Nah.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Boo. Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you over there, or are you gonna be an asshole and be annoying? Looks like you're there.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Gosh, I'm pretty sure I got fuck all. It feels like fuck all, at least.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Ish.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Mm-hmm. Quentin!
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services.
Fuck
the
you.
Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Okay.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Sit in here or... I don't know, man. You know, like... Oh, I can't open that. Fuck you. Never mind then. Fuck me for trying to have fun. Let's do what you wanna do, game. Let's do all the things that you wanna do.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Yes.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
There we go.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind you.
Yarp, 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 yarp.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
There they are.
That's enough.
Yeah.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Kjellhimself. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I think that's an enemy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he ignored my attack. Why the fuck wouldn't you, right? Have any ideas, or we're gonna be loud?
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. It's to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Fuck, we're stealthy. Was that Red Star? Now, I could obviously just continue going, but I kind of want to go back here. Just to look at the side quest and also maybe some upgrades to certain things.
Where to next?
For now, I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. I've had a look at those bruises.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Sure.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
You can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Might as well get some side quests out of the way. It's XP. Oh, sorry, cock. I mean chicken. I mean what? But I would also like to look at crafting stuff.
Make it quick. What do you want?
So I can make these things. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, I don't... well, this is just better. This was just better, though. So I'm gonna go with this, then.
It'd last you a good while.
Wolfskin sash. I have a belt. I'm missing a couple of sharp bangs, but they don't share any stuff, so I can take this for now.
No scratches, right?
So is this... This is what I have, right? Yeah, gotta be. Might as well upgrade it as well.
That should do you.
Is this what I'm wearing right now? Probably is.
My best work, but it'll do.
Oh. Dress to the fives. Nice.
Yeah, that should do you.
Nice.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I better get this too.
Quick complete.
Geoffrey?
Sure. I mean, it probably takes longer because of the loading screen, but yeah.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Here, have a singular wooden plank that I had in my back pocket for some reason.
Thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
He gave me a... He gave me a bug. It's another side quest over there. Let's
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
talk to this chick. What you got?
And what do you want? Going purse weighing you down?
So is it like, am I understanding this right? That I can make it, or I can just buy it? Is that how I understand this shit? I don't know. This is not what I have equipped, right? I don't think so.
I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. Finished, are you?
Doubt that. Let me check just in case I didn't like fuck myself over. No, I still have stuff on me. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna end this here. I need to pee. And I'll be back. I'm guessing I'm doing that side quest and then continuing the story. I am making 1-hour videos. I should technically have the time to do all that shit. 3 a.m. Fuck me.